Hey everybody, welcome back to the Spin Rack. I'm here with my boys, PD and Cal. Say what's up, gents.
What's going on?
Hey, we're ready to rock.
Hey, so there's a lot of news coming out here about this so-called Superman pre-screening. Was it done? Which was there pre-screening, which a lot of people saying were bad, or was there one that was not there? Was there no pre-screening? So of course we have our resident Superman expert here, Mr. Calvin Ellis himself. Cal, can you shed a little bit of light on what's going on here? Can you enlighten us, please?
Well, first, we had the Superman trailer. Well, let me go back to the beginning. First, we had that image that was we had the first image from the Superman movie where David Cornsford is putting on his boot, looking totally whack, and everybody lampooned it. If you're a Superman fan like me, your heart went a little bit lower. You're like, I can't believe they're doing this to me again. But then we got the trailer. Okay, we got the trailer. I didn't see the teaser first. I saw the trailer, and the trailer was good. The trailer was taken overwhelmingly positively by by people who saw it. It's like, okay, this is good. But then on the heels of that, we started getting reports that early Superman test screenings were being said that, oh, these test screenings are, people are giving it lukewarm, results. They don't like it, or they're saying it's just like another retread of the Guardians of the Galaxy, this type of stuff. And then of course they got some pushback to that. Now, the person I believe who made these initial claims was somebody by the name of Jeff Snyder, and he, as the story goes, he was not invited to the pre-screenings.
Jeff
Supposedly,
Jeff
he was not
Snyder?
invited.
Jeff
Okay,
Snyder?
yeah, and supposedly, since he was not invited, he decided, well, it's time for me to go to the toilet, shoot a deuce, and smear scat all over this thing because I didn't get my way. So that was him. Now, however, it was then confirmed by journalists that there have been no test screenings for Superman recently, none whatsoever. So everything that this guy was purporting, was sheer scat, okay, and done maliciously, okay, just despite the fact that he didn't get invited at the end of the day. So this is the beauty of the internet, okay, because this already went around the world twice before we, can actually get to somebody reputable. And this is something that we really need to understand going forward. We want to give the truth, okay? If we have questions, we can ask, but we should not be offering information in the form of evidence, okay? And then asking a question to it like, hey, do you think this is real?
Hey, has James Gunn responded? Is there anything in Twitter?
No, James, to the best of my knowledge, James Gunn didn't respond. Okay, but I wasn't looking for his type of response anyway, because if he's doing his job, he should be busy, looking at this film. The only thing he might respond to is Creature Commandos right now. That's the only other thing that's actually out. But if you're, working on the film, that's where you should be overwhelmingly. But, this was out, then it was back. Oh, no, people did this. Oh, there was another test. So it's like there's been no test screenings. Okay, no test screenings. Okay, from and this is somebody, journalist, okay, good, good record, no test screenings at the end of the day. Nobody's been able to debunk that or say, oh yeah, like no. So there's been no test screenings. However, it doesn't stop people from saying nonsense or just flat out lies simply because they have an agenda. So it's unfortunate, very sad when we see people do stuff like this. But anybody who was like, oh no, no. You got to take this stuff with a grain of salt. And then we also have to come over here and try to check stuff out as best as we can. Oh, the test screenings were bad. Has there even been a test screening? Right? Has there even been a test screening at the end of the day? And then who's the person reporting it? Is this somebody who is reliable? Okay, or is this somebody who just knows how to kick up a lot of dust? And unfortunately, Mark Twain said it, a lie will make its way halfway around the world before the truth, laces up its shoes. So you got to be very discerning these days, very discerning.
What's your take on this, PD?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's not much to really add to what Cal said. I mean, it's just been looking at it, it's the same as the conflicting reports. It's, as Cal has already said, initially they were saying there was some worry, then there was positive, and then a site that will not be named tried to jump back on that and said, no, it's not that, but I will not name that site. So ultimately, we don't have anything
Hmm.
on here. So don't
I
not bringing
wonder
that
what site it was.
not bringing
I
that side into
wonder
play. It's not Screen Rant and it's not what's
if I,
named. So And
if I say
not
to you,
comic book, what's the name? Because comic book,
not
what's the name? Huh?
not cosmic comic book news, not that
No,
site.
I said we were not saying that name. We're not saying. Too many people try to do bad jokes saying that we were Cosmic News. We are not Cosmic News, and if they're going on the side of there was a test screening and it was bad,
Who said
then
we were?
thank you.
Who said we were
I
cosmic
can't say
news?
it. People just try to get you goat. They try to get you somehow, so they say that. Hey, here's this thing.
Hey,
No, because I
if
post.
you're
The thing
thinking,
is, when you post something,
I
you say,
tell you
"Oh my
right
God,
now,
look at that!" Yeah, I posted it by
I don't
mistake.
know who said it.
Huh?
I
What?
don't know who said it, but if you think we're cosmic news, hey, you can come. You can come to Brooklyn, okay, and we'll show you just how much we're not cosmic news. Okay, anytime you want to put that to the test, okay, we are not cosmic news. Okay, you got something to say? Come on down to Brooklyn. Okay, we'll show you just how cosmic news we are.
But
That's right, bro.
but
But I mean,
we have a trailer that came out that there was significant buzz for it. Some stuff that we haven't seen in the theaters as of yet. So some stuff obviously with Superman. There's so much stuff that we have, so it is similar. But they have a couple of new things. So then all this other stuff to tear it down, we need as they always talk about Superman chest emblem being a symbol of hope. We need some hope right now, so we got a decent trailer. We can only go on that. So let's go on that for now.
Yeah, I'm kind
that's
of
right.
done with
That's
the.
right, Pete. But
I'm kind of done with the whole thing with the with the S being a symbol of hope. I just think it's an S. I'm really cool with it being an S. I don't mind it being the whole family crest thing, but that whole symbol of hope stuff is just like, yeah, okay. I'm done with that one.
I'm not with
well,
the
Snyder,
crest, the family crest, but yeah, I'm also not with the hope. But I thought it would be a good tie-in to end my good to close off on. But anyway, yeah, I get you.
so I mean, Snyder is saying that he didn't actually see the screening, but he heard from
That's
people
what Cal said.
right. But I'm just saying that he's saying that he's heard from people who slid into his DM who are reliable. So
Did you say slide into the DM?
Pause.
Yeah, pause again.
okay, who went into his DM? I guess is that okay?
I don't. Maybe you
Yeah,
shouldn't even be saying nothing about this guy.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let's just leave it. Let's leave it right there.
All right.
We don't
So
need to
hey,
go any
it,
The
further.
fake Snyder, the not
do
real
you think?
Snyder. It's,
So do you think
it's spelled a different way than it's spelled.
Sneider?
Yeah, it's a different spelling of it, but
So some people say James Gunn said it's not true, but I haven't seen anything specifically from James Gunn saying anything.
right.
I checked Twitter, so that's what I'm waiting to see whether he will respond to something like that officially. Probably did it unofficially, but I haven't seen it. I
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
because you don't want to give air to the thing. I mean, how does it work? Because if it comes out and you if it comes out and says, hey, if it was to come out and say, hey, Mars won the lottery. Okay, and then it's like, oh, everybody's like, oh, he won the lottery, he won the lottery, he won the and then you talk to it, then it just gives it more air to it at the end of the day. Because the first they do the whole first round of reporting saying that you won, and then you come out and say, no, I didn't win. So now they're going to do a whole second round of reporting, but it's still going to go back. It's just going to give life to the first round anyway, and then people are like, oh, so sometimes you can't speak on something, at least not initially, because they just run with it. That's how the media goes, unfortunately. Not reporting the truth. They're just like, hey, let's just see how much traction we can get out of this.
I wasn't paying attention. Mars, you win the lottery?
I wish I did.
I just want to use that as an example. Can you lend me some money?
Well, see,
Yeah, at
I was trying to
29%,
be positive.
27% interest rate.
I was trying to be, I was trying to be positive. I didn't want to say they caught Mars in the booty bar or something like that. I was trying to be positive with the lottery.
What the madness are you talking about, man? So look, let's wrap this up because it's definitely going left. So hey,
Super
if
left.
you think that this is a legit issue, that this story coming out is real, that Superman is
No,
really
see, no,
found
no, no,
wanting,
no, wait, hold on, no,
or
see, no, that's exactly what they are doing over there. We're supposed to not be doing that. We're
Ah,
supposed to not be doing that. We're doing this as a public service announcement so people don't do that.
that was great.
We're not
That was
asking if you
pretty
think it's real. We're telling you it's not real.
good.
Don't believe it because it's not real. Like, hey, what do you think? Do you think this guy's really a murderer? Do you really think it? Like, no, we're not doing it. We're saying no. This is not true. This is not reputable. The person who is reporting this is not reliable. Do not believe this. That's what we're saying.
Okay. So, as you heard, people, comment if you want to comment. Thumbs up, subscribe, spin a rack.
We are out.